topic for Miss Bacara is the youth. It was a comment by Mark Iran Espirito Bista, who studies at Poway National High School. In the light of many recent political controversies in the country, as a beauty queen and a youth ambassador, do you find it appropriate to take a neutral stance or to vocally express your opinions on these issues?
I think it is okay to voice out your opinion, but practice the sense of responsibility. We should know what to post online, we should filter our opinion, and to be informed about what are we voicing out. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Bacara. Next up, we have Miss Badok. Good evening, Miss Badok. Your topic is about technology, and this is a comment from Casimir Remiel Tediente. Digital divide is the gap between those who have ready access to latest technology and those who do not. As an empowered Ilocana, what can you do to reduce the digital divide among people in our province?
As some empowered Ilocana and youth, I believe that I can contribute to the technological divide by raising these issues to the people who are in position of power. That's all.
Thank you so much, Miss Badok.
Next up, we have Miss Bangi.
Bangi, your topic is about heritage. It is from Jurgen Rochelle Gallardo Rapacon, a lead advocate at Ayat Advocacy and the Chief Nursing Officer at Carmeli Clinic and Hospital. The question goes, this year, the provincial government initiated a film festival to promote the Ilocano heritage. Can you cite another way to highlight our Ilocano spirit during these unprecedented times?
Good evening, everyone. We are living in a world full of technology, and with that, I will use the social media platforms to further promote and educate, as well as to promote. With that, with these technologies, I'll be able to promote what is right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Bangi. Up next, we have Miss Burgos. Miss Burgos, your topic is about education. From Errol John Pambid Magno, a mechanical engineering student at Mariano Marquez State University. The question goes, the COVID-19 pandemic has led to a sudden shift in the delivery of instruction in the country. Do you think that the current way we are educating students fully prepares them for the needs of the century? Why or why not?
Good evening, everyone. If I would be given a chance to be crowned tonight, automatically I will be having a stronger voice for my ideas regarding to these issues. And as an empowered women of the North, I know that our education nowadays is not okay, but we need to have more patience so that we could overcome it, because I do believe that if we are united as one, then we can work and solve our problem. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Burgos.
Up next, Miss Curimao.
Good evening, Miss Curimao.
Good evening.
Your topic is about leadership. From Adilu Fidelfio Abad, a former student regent of MMSU and currently studies Doctor of Medicine in the same university. The question is, it is said that women use beauty pageants as a stepping stone to advance their cultural leadership. How can Miss Ilocos Norte serve as a women's platform for leadership development in these most trying and difficult times?
Thank you for that question, ma'am. There were those who questioned, why do we still need to hold beauty pageants in this time of pandemic? But I believe empowering young women and boosting our confidence in this time of pandemic is never a wasted time. Personally, joining this pandemic helped me realize that even us young women can be of great help. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Curimao. Up next, we have Miss Dingras. Miss Dingras,
Good evening.
your topic is about family. This is a question from Ama Ranches, a store supervisor of Bench. The question goes, most of the time, we are being asked what is the greatest lesson that we learned from our parents. But now, I want to ask you, what is the one thing a father or a mother can learn from his or her child?
As a woman have grown in this world dominated by technology, I think that the best lesson that children can teach their parents is their creativity. If their parents can learn from their children about creativity, then they will realize how to live our life better. How can we use our resources to make an impact in the community? I think it is as well important to teach our parents with these technological tools for them not to be left behind, because we are in this virtual world and that's important. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Dingras.
Up next, we have Miss Ilocos City.
Good evening, everyone. Miss Lawag, your topic is about agriculture. From Sean Cesar Tambio, studies chemical engineering at Mapua University. Genetic modification is becoming a trend in the agriculture, making farm produce more resistant to diseases. However, genetically modified crops are associated with ecological health issues. With these notions, how are you in favor of genetic manipulation of Ilocos Norte's farm produce? Why or why not?
Thank you, Ate Maurice. As far as I know, genetic mutation is the combination of two DNAs in order to make one. However, in my province, Ilocos Norte, I do not recommend genetic mutation. One reason is that it is expensive that normal farmers cannot afford. Second is that it has possible diseases that may it occur if you have it. And as Ilocos Norte, you know, we have farm products who are renowned to the world.
Thank you so much, Miss Ilocos City. Up next is
Miss Nueva Era.
Miss Nueva Era. Your question is it's a relevant topic. It's on the public health. This is from Ezekiel Earl Mangoba, currently studies public health at the University of the Philippines, Manila. This question goes, many Filipinos are still apprehensive about getting vaccinated. Should you be crowned tonight, what would you do to increase vaccine acceptance among your Kailians?
Good evening, everyone. I will encourage everyone to participate in information drive utilizing the social media such as Facebook and TikTok. I would just like to remind everyone that in order for us to see the beautiful faces, the smile of every Ilocano here in Ilocos Norte, the only way is to get vaccinated. And may I just take this opportunity to remind everyone to have self-discipline and be responsible enough to follow health protocols. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Nueva Era.
Up next, we have Miss Pagudpud.
Pagudpud, your question is about livelihood. It's from Aba Eva Cabranza, proprietor of La Aba Heritage. The question is, despite the Ilocanos' ingenuity in crafting traditional works such as abel, pots, and baskets, some of these are slowly fading. As an Ilocana, what do you think is the best solution to revive the dying industries that reflect the Ilocano heritage?
These dying industries are dying because of lack of support and knowledge because of this livelihood. What I would do as a beauty queen is that I would initiate information dissemination drive to my fellow youth, and I would use online platforms, my social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and promote these local products. It will help not only the Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Pagudpud.
Up next, we have Miss Pasukin. Miss Pasukin,
Good evening, Saj.
your topic is under foreign affairs. This is from Love Bayan from the city of Batak. Recently, the government ordered the stopping of doctors, nurses, and other healthcare workers from going abroad to help the country in its fight against COVID-19. Are you in favor of this? Why or why not?
Good evening, everyone. I'm not in favor of it because amidst pandemic, we need to unite and spread love, because I believe that love is the most powerful force in the universe that could create a way to the highest degree of kindness and respect to others. When we are bound with love, our atmosphere will be filled with positivity. that leads to the success of every endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Pasuki.
We're actually down to the last three. Now we have Miss Pinili.
Pinili, your question is about social welfare. It's from Jones Cameron, nurse at the Mariano Marcos Memorial Hospital and Medical Center. Your question is, in your opinion, after this pandemic ends, what should be the first step we as a global community take so that we could be better prepared for the next pandemic?
For me, the solution of this is improve strategies on causes like pandemic. Being able to improve strategies, we are able to cope up to whatever situation or causes or events, adversity that we are going to experience in the future. So if we have let this pandemic a reminder that it is not just this little, but we can do better. We can do bigger for the betterment of the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Pinili.
Last two spots. Next we have Miss San Nicolas. Good evening, Miss San Nicolas.
Good evening.
Your topic is about environment. This is from Andrea Nicole Cabalit, the graduating Bachelor of Arts in English Language student of MSU. Her question goes, the Philippines is known as one of the biggest consumers of plastic in the world. As Miss Ilocos Norte, how can we further raise awareness on the excessive use of plastics in our communities?
If I were Miss Ilocos Norte, I would be leading programs such as clean-up drives, planting trees, or just simply using eco bags when I go to supermarkets. Because I do believe that in simple way, I could reduce the usage of plastics. We should take care of our environment because this is where we live in. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss San Nicolas.
Last but not the least, we have Miss Vintar.
Good evening, Miss Vintar.
Good evening, Ms. Marie.
Our last topic and your topic is about economy. From Mary Pauline, WSA, a U.S.-Philippine Exchange alumni. Was a U.S.-Philippine Exchange alumni. Due to the pandemic, businesses shut down and people lost their jobs. With this in mind, do you think that the world should open its doors to recover from the current economic crisis?
I think opening our borders is okay as long as all of us are already vaccinated. Because when we are vaccinated, we won't have any problems anymore. The pandemic will end and we will have smile on our faces. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Vintar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our first question and answer round tonight. Stay awed by our stunning Ilocana in the Miss Ilocos Norte 2021 Evening Gown Terno Competition.
Mahimbag nga daw ka, Ilian, and thank you for that question, ma'am. Without a second thought, I will certainly inform the pageant organizers that I am currently experiencing COVID-19 symptoms. Because I believe that a true Miss Ilocos Norte is selfless and always thinks about the welfare of her ka-Ilians. My personal gratification of winning the fame Miss Ilocos Norte, a prestige which all of us candidates desire, should not sacrifice public health and safety. Because I believe, or let us all remember, that health is wealth and there is nothing more humane and noble than selflessness.
Thank you for the wonderful question. As a Miss Ilocos Norte, I am here to be a voice, to be an influence. And I would not hide that I am a COVID patient because I don't want to risk the people's life in order for me just to get the crown. Because I am not just here for the crown, sash, and prize. I am here because I know that I have a purpose, and that is to inspire, motivate, and uplift the sagging spirit of the youth this time of pandemic. And I thank you.
Good evening. I will immediately notify the organizer even if it means that I need to forego my crown, my chance to win the crown. Why? Because this is the least that I can do to save lives, to save my fellow candidates and Ilocanos. And I could sleep calmly at night knowing that I was part of the solution rather than contributing to problem. And may I just take this opportunity that as I stand here in front of you, I am a symbol of hope, and even without the crown, I did what a Miss Ilocos Norte should do. After all, I am a woman of the North, empowered to conquer greater heights. Agyamanak!
If I am positive with the virus, I would choose to tell the organizers because I believe that our health is worth more than any crown. Our health is something that we need to treasure all the time. The crown is temporary, but our health is forever. That's all. Thank you.
I am a responsible citizen. Therefore, I will tell the organizations that I am positive with COVID-19. First and foremost, it's not just about me. Yes, I have a dream of the crown. Me and my mama and my family dream of this, but people around me, they also have their family that they treasure all their lives. So I wouldn't want to be the cause of a bigger problem. So definitely, I will tell the organizations that I am positive.